Have you ever found yourself stuck trying to figure out how to create a list from a result set in Kotlin? It can be a bit tricky, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to produce a list from a result set in Kotlin. I totally get it. It can be confusing when you're not sure how to express what you need in code. You're definitely not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges when working with Kotlin and databases. Here's the specific question we're tackling today. One user asked, is it possible to instantiate a list using list of, but instead of providing elements, use code that produces those elements from a result set? This is a great question and one that many Kotlin developers might have. So what does this mean? Essentially, the user wants to know if they can dynamically generate a list from database results without manually specifying each element. This is a common scenario when working with databases, and understanding how to do this can save you a lot of time. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a neat trick that will make working with lists in Kotlin even easier. To create a list from a result set in Kotlin, the user can utilize the map function. This allows them to transform the result set into a list of integers. Next, the user should ensure that they handle the result set correctly. This means checking if there are more rows to process before attempting to retrieve values. Now the user can combine these steps into a single expression. This will allow them to create the list directly from the result set without needing to manually loop through it. Finally, the user should test their implementation to ensure that the list is populated correctly. They can print the list to verify its contents. Fun fact, Kotlin was designed to be fully interoperable with Java, which means you can use Java libraries seamlessly. This makes it a powerful tool for Android development and beyond. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user is to use the generate sequence function. This method creates a sequence of integers from the result set until there are no more elements to retrieve. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using Kotlin's sequence builder. They suggest creating a sequence that iterates through the result set and yields each element. This sequence can then be converted to a list using the toList function. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative approach suggested by a user involves creating a function that converts a result set into a sequence. This function allows you to extract values using a lambda expression. Here's the trick I promised. Always remember to close your result set after you're done using it. This helps prevent memory leaks and keeps your application running smoothly. And there you have it. You can now create a list from a result set in Kotlin with ease. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on Kotlin programming.